Hello everyone, this is Etsy Shadow and in this video we are going to solve the room Chocolate Factory from TryHackMe. So according to the creator it is very easy, no friendly box. So let's get started. I have already solved this machine under 15 minutes because it was extremely easy. Let's get to the walkthrough. So first thing first I did was the Nmap scan using Rust scan. Definitely Rust scan is faster than the usual Nmap. So I use this all the time. It's faster. As you can see, there are a couple of ports open like 21 FTP, 22 SSH, 80 HTTP, and couple of crap ports that are meant for trolling. As you can see, it's saying that welcome to the chocolate room. Small hint, Mr. Wonka, look somewhere else. We are also not going to look here. That's it about the Nmap scan. We don't need this. So opening the HTTP port, we can see there's a web page. I tried SQL injection but seems not to be working. Next thing I did was directory busting, and in directory busting I found this home.php file. Opening this home.php, I straightforward found the command execution. So the creator really meant his word that this is no friendly machine. You do not need to do any extra crap for getting this command execution. You directly have it. So first thing first we need to do is the id command. So yes, it's working. Let's do the lsla command. Go to page source because it's not looking great there. There are a lot of things here. So what you need to do here is open this file key rev key. It contains a key that can be used later on. You can put this as the flag here. It will work, but the reason why key is here is to get the root flag. I will explain you that in later phase when we will try to get the root. Okay. So next thing we need to do is enumerate more. What we can do is we can enumerate the home directory. There's a Charlie folder, as you can see. Let's enumerate that as well. CD home Charlie. Go to page source to see it more clearly. So there are two things. First is teleport and second is teleport.pub. So definitely there's a private RSA key here. If you open this teleport, you can simply say cat, and you can open this teleport, and you will see a SSH key printed down here. Then what you can do is, I'm not going to open it, but what you can do is you can simply cat this key and you can save it on your local machine. Give it necessary permissions that are chmod 600. Without that, the machine won't work. I mean, the key won't work. And next thing you're going to do is SSH into the Charlie. SSH Charlie at the rate the address. We need to remove this HTTP flag. It annoys me a lot of times. And use that key that you extracted here. So I named it ID. As you can see, we just got logged in. So let's go to word www html folder ls lsla. So as you can see, there is a validate.php. So answer to another question is stored inside this validate.php. So you can open this validate.php and you will find the answer to something that's been asked in this room. Okay, moving on. First thing I do to escalate to root is sudo -l. As you can see, it gave us the output that we can run vi text editor as root without password. So the best thing you can do is go to gtfo bins like I did and search v sudo, copy this command, paste it here, and boom. Oh, sorry, I'm too excited. So we are root now. Who am I? So we are root. Next thing we need to do is get the root flag. Now it's not straightforward. If we type bin bash, because I like bash, and go to root directory, you will see a Python file and not the text file. So as I mentioned in start of this video, the key you extracted from that file will be used here to extract the root flag. Now all you need to do is run this command python root.py and it will ask you the key. So you better copy the whole key and paste it here, and at the end you will see the root flag. Okay, so hope you liked my walkthrough. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Etsy Shadow signing off. See you later in the next video. Goodbye.